Okay, I grew up in the church, so I always knew about Jesus. I didn't necessarily understand his fullness and the impact he really had in my life. I dealt with a lot of traditional ritual things, so I just kind of went through the process. And so as I got older, around teenage, I started questioning, like, why this? And what does this mean? And why do we do this? And trying to understand. So I met with people who kind of brought me more into the Word of God, and through that, a lot was revealed to me on who Jesus was and what he did for my life. And through that process, I knew it was about a relationship with Christ, not necessarily doing a set of rules and regulations following. But through my relationship, I think of in the book of John, it talks about, if you love me, you will follow my commands. So being under his submission, or really just submitting to him, I realized that the things that I should do or shouldn't do came more naturally because I loved Christ and what he did for my life. I think I could see victory in my marriage. I think a woman's personality can be very dominating and controlling, and I think most women would probably agree with that. And realizing my role as a wife to my husband and allowing him to fulfill his role as a man, not trying to overpower him, overstep my boundaries with him. And sometimes it has taken a lot of love and patience through that. But I think, and I can truly see the maturity in my marriage, even though I've only been married for 3 years, that my husband and I experience now. Temptation, trials still occur, absolutely. Will the past try to come back? Absolutely. But you have victory in knowing that now you're found in Christ. Or you really understand that God became flesh and decided to dwell amongst us, and that he was the only being that could pay the ultimate sacrifice for us. And it didn't just end at his death. It also began through his resurrection. And all the hope that we find in him, like, it never gets old. I know I was not worthy of that ultimate sacrifice. Sorry.